It's so great to see people in person. We're really excited to welcome everybody today. This is the start of a series. Such a great audience with us today. You represent all the people that we need working together to advance BC's economy.
Supporting our tech industry is an important part of our Stronger BC economic plan as we work to build a strong and sustainable economy that works for everyone. As companies integrate AI into their processes, driving efficiency, better analytics, lower GHGs, higher safety outcomes, and ultimately, more productivity. Government, business leaders, academia, and entrepreneurs must look ahead to these coming advancements and ensure that we're embracing the incredible opportunity to emerge as a global AI leader by further aligning the different parts of BC's vibrant AI community to support commercialization of solutions and their applications to a wide range of industrial sectors. This can be achieved by fostering networks of collaboration and connections that bridge government, industry, and academia. Again, the people in this room. It's up to all of us to unlock that potential. I'm very much looking forward to the panel. Thank you for listening.
How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, come on, it's Tuesday, right? Yeah? All right. So our goal tonight is we're talking about AI, the monumental potential that exists here. Can you give us a macro look at Canada's economy and where you see the opportunity, really, from both a national perspective, but also here in BC?
So we're tracking the pace of adoption among Canadian businesses. In November, we did our last survey. 22% of Canadian professionals are using AI regularly. Until there's a 50% adoption rate, you don't see the real benefits in economic activity. This could be massive for BC if we could harness it.
In Montreal, they've got Pela, solely dedicated to academic researchers studying machine learning and AI. Do we build something like that here in BC? Do we leverage insights of the Cascadia corridor, collaborate down south with like Seattle, Portland, California? What should we do?
Absolutely. We need researchers to collaborate with industry. And the Cascadia region is a massive opportunity. The depth in cloud and AI and quantum is huge. Every business needs to aggregate their data. Aggregate your data, collect your data sets, and then train your expert AI models in your business, and then build your digital twins, and then apply quantum to optimization. And that sort of is, think of it as a 5-year horizon.
Do we get there faster? It seems like when you tell me 5 years, I'm like, I can't even think of where the world's going to be.
I think the key thing is just to understand that it's the beginning of a journey. You have expert knowledge in your business. It's documented. It's in the form of code. It's in the form of systems. The intelligence that comes from running your business. And if you combine that with AI, it begins to create value.
What is the BC government doing to experiment with AI?
My focus really is supporting our entrepreneurs and our business sector to tackle the tough challenges with AI and see how they can apply in government. We have invested $500 million into a strategic investment fund called InBC. And InBC is designed to help companies scale. So it's one of the tools that we have in our toolbox.
Brad Smith said AI is both a tool and a weapon. Talk about from an irresponsible use of AI. What are the greatest threats to BC?
So I think there's more risk to us being left behind. There's more risk to us not getting involved and finding those optimizations. And we like new things. We don't think about optimization as being really something that's a draw, but it is our responsibility, and it's what is really, really important in the sustainability and scaling work that's ahead of us.
What does responsible AI use mean to you?
To us, it needs to be a value-based framework. It has to be human-centered, and it has to be trustworthy. So all those three things. Responsible AI, like to me, part of responsible AI is adopting AI. Like it's irresponsible right now for a business or an organization to put their head in the sand. It must be the number one imperative, if not one of the number one imperatives, or one of the business imperatives, top 5, top 3, whatever it is.
I'm super excited about real digital transformation with AI. Once something magically begins to work with technology, we completely take it for granted and you can't remember any life before it. I have the privilege of doing a little bit of work with Fraser Health, with Port Authority of Vancouver, and with YVR. And the opportunities that they have and how utter that service transformation can be, while becoming simultaneously less expensive and and more efficient is incredible.
One takeaway, the one thing that everyone in this room needs to go home, tell their friends, tell their founders, tell their coworkers. What's the one thing that everyone has to do?
Start, embark on a program, make sure you have a strategy and a plan.
What you don't want to do is realize that what you wanted to do was go back in time and start collecting your data, training your models, get that digital simulation, be ready for optimization. Like, think about that arc.
AI is, we should spend less time fearing it and more time engaging with it and planning for it and rolling it into our companies.
The human imagination is vast, our wants are unlimited, and I don't think any of you feel that when you come to work you got everything done that you could have ever hoped to do. So we shouldn't worry about that part. The potential and the imagination is there, but it's the base case productivity and it's the ecological sustainability of what we undertake.
This has been a great conversation. I'm excited for the next 5 years that will probably happen in the next 5 months.